I'm Rob Barrett and you're watching Cooking for Dads. Today we're going to make cheesy chicken, peas, and potatoes. Come on, let's go shopping. Okay, you've been to the website, you've got your list, let's go. Green onions, garlic, pea pods, red potatoes, Parmesan cheese, garlic salt if you need it, chicken tenders, get the bigger thing of cream this time. We've got everything we need, let's go. Okay, we've got all of our stuff. First thing, let's get these potatoes going. They take the longest. First we're going to wash them, we're going to boil them, and they're going to take about a half an hour. Okay, you're going to drop these in the water. Make sure they're completely covered. Put them on high. Sprinkle some salt, just for taste. Basically, when you can stick a fork in them and it's soft. If you push in and it's hard, they're not ready. You can feel as you go in like, ooh, there's a hard spot. When you have a fork, go through all the way, and when they're all soft, it's ready. Next, we're going to get our chicken started. First, we're going to cut up some green onions. We're going to wash them. Okay, now that they're washed, we're going to take our handy IKEA cutting board and chop these puppies up. We're not going to use too much of the green, mainly just the white, so it doesn't change the color of the sauce too much. I say we start with 2, and we can add more as we need. But you basically want just a light lemon flavor. These are going to fry up in butter, and then the whole house is going to smell good. I'm going to do one more, so maybe 3. You're like, how do we know, Rob? Well, you want about a fistful. Save these for something else. They're very good. Next, we're going to say those 4 little words. Garlic is our friend. That's right. We don't need these fancy tools. We're just going to smash it with our hands. Let's get 2 or 3 of these wonderful cloves. Just break them apart. You need to smash them like this. They are covered with a skin, a shell. You can see it flaking off. You don't want to eat that. You just want this nice juicy meat inside. It's not really meat. It's garlic. One more, smash. Me and my wife are the kitchen gadget gurus. If you think you have a kitchen gadget that we don't have, you are mistaken. Okay, here's your garlic. Right along with your green onions. We're just going to chop it up. Chop, 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 chop. Get that skin out of there. You want little pieces. You don't want anyone to get a big chunk of it, but you want the flavor. It is a yummy, yummy flavor. It's also good for the heart. I'm not going to preach too much at you because we're going to add cream, and any good thing that happens because of the food, the cream kind of wipes out. We're going to come over here to our pot. We're going to put in a splash of olive oil. Just like that. Take 2 teaspoons of butter. You're like, how do you measure a teaspoon of butter? See those little lines? You just kind of measure. It doesn't have to be exact. 2 lines, okay? I'm going to toss that in. I turn that on high. Let that start to melt. While that's going, we're just going to get our chicken ready. Now, chicken is the one thing you got to be really careful about as far as washing. So we're going to wash this really carefully over here. And whenever you're done handling it, make sure you wash your hands. People don't remember how good the food was if they get sick afterwards. You can see the butter melting nicely. I'm going to spread this around. Oh, it's getting nice and tasty. Okay, we are going to toss in our garlic and our green onions. Now, if you were here, you could smell how good that smells. You're not, so just trust me. Let that cook around. Not too long, because we're going to cook this for quite a while with some other stuff. Now we are going to add our chicken. I'm using chicken tenders because they're the perfect portion. They are yummy tasting and they're inexpensive. You can get chicken breasts if you want or other boneless pieces, but these chicken tenders are totally the best way to go. We want these to cook pretty much all the way through before we add anything else. Because you don't want chicken medium rare. This is not the time for chicken tartare. We got the garlic, we got the olive oil, a little butter. We're checking on our potatoes. They're going. A little splash of salt never hurts. In the water. While this is cooking, you can grate some Parmesan cheese. This is the cheesy part. You can use Romano. People can even put cheddar in it if they live in Wisconsin. But for the rest of us, this Parmesan, cream, butter, garlic, that's it. That's what you need. That's a good amount. You're gonna kind of do this to taste. So that's about the size of a fist or half a fist. You got your quarter fist, your third of fist. We're going for the full fist here. Then there's double fisting. But that's, once again, back to Wisconsin with the beer drinking. Let's go flip our chicken. Ooh. Now with meat, I am not picky. I say cut into it. Especially stuff like this that you're gonna cut into anyways. This is not a restaurant. We're not trying to impress anyone. We're not trying to kill anyone either. It's very important. So once this cooks well, we're gonna cut one in half and see, hey, is it cooked through or not? We don't wanna take any chances there with this chicken. This is gonna be super good. Things are cooking well. We're gonna check in on our potatoes. We're just gonna stick one right in. Yeah, they're hard as rocks. Ah! They have hot pad holders, I know. Chicken's going well. You see these little green and garlic things burning, turn it down. You can always cook it more, you can't cook it less. Pearls of wisdom today, I'm just full of them.